Let's discuss the customization use cases in cost center accounting process in SAP S/4HANA Finance and Accounting. In SAP S/4HANA Finance and Accounting, cost center accounting provides a way for companies to manage and analyze costs based on cost centers. Customization use cases for include defining cost center structures. Companies can create custom cost center structures and categories to align with their accounting and reporting requirements. This includes defining the relationships between different cost centers and allocating costs to the appropriate cost centers. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the cost center hierarchy, creating cost center groups, and assigning cost centers to different groups. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the cost center structures are aligned with their financial reporting requirements. Cost allocation methods. Companies can configure custom methods for allocating costs based on specific criteria such as product, customer, or location. This helps organizations to get a more accurate and detailed understanding of their costs. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the allocation rules, setting up the allocation keys, and configuring the allocation cycles. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the cost allocation methods are consistent with their accounting principles and policies. Cost element accounting integration. Companies can integrate with Cost Element Accounting (CCA) to get a complete picture of their financial performance based on cost elements and cost centers. This enables organizations to better understand the costs and profitability of individual projects or business processes. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include configuring the cost element hierarchy, mapping the cost elements to the relevant cost centers, and defining the cost element groups. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the CCA integration is consistent with their financial reporting requirements. Real-time reporting and analytics. With SAP S/4HANA's and memory technology, companies can access real-time data for faster and more accurate reporting and analysis. This helps organizations make more informed decisions based on the latest financial information. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the reporting requirements, creating custom reports, and configuring the analytics tools. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the reporting and analytics are consistent with their financial reporting requirements. Automated reconciliation. Companies can automate the reconciliation process between and other financial components such as general ledger (GL) accounting or material ledger (ML) accounting. This reduces manual effort and reduces the risk of errors in the reconciliation process. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include configuring the reconciliation rules, creating the reconciliation jobs, and setting up the reconciliation schedules. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the reconciliation process is consistent with their internal controls and audit requirements. Customization of document types. Companies can create custom document types to better categorize transactions for reporting and analysis purposes. This allows organizations to gain a more granular understanding of their financial performance and results. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the document types, configuring the document numbering, and setting up the document posting rules. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the document types are consistent with their financial reporting requirements and internal controls. Budget management. Companies can create custom budgets based on cost centers and cost elements, allowing them to better plan and track their expenses. This helps organizations stay within their budget limits and make informed decisions about cost control. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the budgeting rules, creating the budget templates, and configuring the budget approval workflows. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the budget management process is consistent with their financial reporting requirements and internal controls. Allocation cycles. Companies can create custom allocation cycles to periodically allocate costs from one cost center to another, helping organizations to get a more accurate picture of their cost structure. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the allocation cycles, configuring the allocation rules, and setting up the allocation schedules. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the allocation cycles are consistent with their financial reporting requirements and internal controls. Integration with other systems. Companies can integrate data with other systems such as project management or supply chain management to get a complete picture of financial performance across the organization. Key IT customization needs for operations activities include defining the integration requirements, configuring the data mapping, and setting up the data transfer schedules. In terms of compliance, companies need to ensure that the data integration process is consistent with their data privacy and security policies. These customization use cases allow companies to adapt the process to their specific needs and requirements, enabling more accurate and meaningful reporting and analysis of costs based on cost centers. With these customization options, companies can optimize their cost management processes and gain a deeper understanding of their financial performance and results. We really thank you for your time spent on this session. Feel free to meet our partners by sending an inquiry email to contact us at t24global.com. Most of our partners have 15 to 20 years industry experience. So, please get in touch for any quick, managed business process and IT consulting needs.